back to the 43-yard line and taking them out of field goal range. What would you say to that?
Well, you're just going to run 3 plays, and or 2 more plays, 3 plays actually, and you're going to give the ball back with 20 seconds and punt it, even if you don't get anywhere, and you're going to have to go 90 yards for a touchdown. So here's a 3rd and 1. This is the play because you can stop them.
And this is going to be an interesting mark here.
I think they're short. It's just like you said. Now the other way, I don't think you have a chance. This way, you have a chance. Oh, that ball's short.
It was Fowler who had hold of him. And then it's Joyner who makes sure that he doesn't get that last inch or two.
There's nothing there that shows me the ball's across that line, and this is... Rams season on the line!
Now what do you say?
You say 4th down if you're... I have no idea.
4th down.
Hey.
Do you go ahead and kick it, go up 10? Or do you just close it out, try to get the inch or two, and finish it off?
Oh, my goodness. It's the worst possible scenario for a head coach, but Belichick...
Hey, Chiefs territory, got a business card on you right now?
I think we got to go to the index card on this one, Jim. Yes.
Didn't know if you had one. Now that you're a big TV guy, I thought maybe a business card might be in the pocket. 4th and inches, here they go.
You take it down and take a timeout is what you do. You don't run a play here. You go down to 1 second, you take a timeout. This is too big of a decision to make just on a whim. You got to sit there at Belichick's. Basically, you got to. How much do you trust your kicker? How much do you trust the middle of the field? Here's what I don't like. They have Sue and Donald in the A gap. You want inches? You can quarterback sneak it all you want. I don't trust that. I'm kicking the field goal. I know Gostkowski. How good is he, Jim?
Oh, well, you're talking about the all-time leading scorer in Patriot history.
Okay, he's missed one today. What are the percentages this guy misses 2 in a game?
Not very high. He's 27 out of 32 on the season.
I mean,
this is his 6th Super Bowl he's kicked in. We're tied for 2nd most.
This is where, though, Belichick's got to be asking Brady and McDaniels, do we have a play? Do you love a play? Is there something that's 100% we get it? If not, we're kicking.
They're kicking. Here he comes. It's going to be 41, 42 yards, somewhere in that neighborhood. In fact, he made one from 42 in the first half. Now, the Rams have blocked 5 kicks over the last 2 years, 4 of them by Littleton.
Well, you didn't say that. Well, now that plays a role.
It's going to be 41 yards where Ryan Allen is going to put it down.
Here it is. I'm going out on a limb and saying this is to win the Super Bowl.
1:16 to go, 41 yards. Cardona to Allen. Gostkowski.
And this didn't get in by much. Good snap. Good hold. And it does go in. And when you're good, it always finds a way when it matters. And I tell you what, how about the drive to go close it out?
Well, that drive and the touchdown drive. 10 points in the quarter for New England.
They've been here. They've been in so many close games. They just know how to do it. You see Tom Brady. Enjoy him, folks. You're never, ever going to see it again.
Not in our lifetime.
Nope. Gronkowski, you don't know, might be his final game.
By the way, Gostkowski, in the 4th quarter, he's made 30 of his last 31 with that one.
Well, that's what you wanted to hear.
They started that drive at their own 4 after the pick by Gilmore. They drive 72 yards to set up the field goal that makes it a 2-score game.
I don't think New England's ever been doubted more in a season. They always get doubted when they lose a game.
Well, they lost 5 games. They were 3-5 on the road, and the 5 teams that beat them didn't qualify for the postseason. It's hard to imagine. Their 5 losses were to teams not good enough to be in the playoffs.
Never doubt.
But did they come out looking like a different team after they got the bye week on Wild Card Weekend?
They changed their team. Nobody can more from week to week, or from mid-season to the end of the season, or from a playoff game. They just changed who they were. They started completely running the ball right at you and became an old-school football team in a new school league.
Here's Goff's pass, sideline incomplete for Woods.
You saw all these small linebackers trying to fit gaps against New England. They couldn't do it because it was power football right at you. Fullbacks, tight ends in your face.
Holding, offense number 79, 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
Well, all of this doubt that was hovering over this team. Talking with Tom Brady midweek, he went on and on about how much they relished the role of really feeling like they were underdogs, which they found themselves in that role last week at Kansas City, and all the doubters. It's been a long time since we kind of took on that persona.
Worst thing that could have happened. You freed him up.
Woods to the 26.
You don't free up Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay, you make sure this guy always has to have expectations, and he has to deliver and make. As soon as he's supposed to lose, he's too good. He doesn't get a free pass. You give him one, he's going to go ahead and make you pay.
2nd and 10 with 40 seconds. Brooks. Picks up 24.
You got to take a shot to the end zone right here. I mean, I know it's a long shot of anything, but you got to. It's not about the middle field. You got to throw it.
How about you try to pick up 10 or 15 yards and bring out Legatron and let him kick a field goal and try for an onside kick recovery and one Hail Mary throw?
I would take the Hail Mary early. So everyone, I agree with you. That's a great point, and you can do that. But right now, they're not in Hail Mary mode. You'll only have 2 safeties back there. This is your best Hail Mary chance. If Belichick's, see how he's telling everyone to go back right now? He's like, this could be, there's no Hail Mary. You see how many guys are down around the line? You could take your shot, and it's 3-on-3 back there, or 4-on-3 at worst.
Middle of the field, caught by Brooks. He could get up and run with it. Wasn't touched, was it? Well,
Clock it.
Yep.
Now you bring out the kicker, clock it, and bring out the kicker.
Zuerlein will come out for about a 48-yard field goal. I mean, if you pull this off in terms of kick the field goal, then you do recover the onside kick, which seldom happens these days with the new rules. You still are going to be right at maybe, if you're fortunate, 1 second. If you were to get everything to go your way. So here's Zuerlein, part 1, 48 yards.
The rain continues.
Yes, it does. They've got to snap it one more time.
It ain't over.
The ball will end up in the hands of Tom Brady on the kneel down. And what did he say to us the other day? He says, I pray to win another Super Bowl. So help me. I'll never ask again. Can I just get this one, he said.
Until next year.
Yeah, exactly. Then the reset. Yeah, he said, missed it. Belichick's going to become the oldest coach, supplanting Tom Coughlin, who was 65 when he beat the Patriots in Super Bowl 46. And there it is. The dynasty continues.
Sean McVay with a great season. Just ran into a tough one today. Physical game, two physical teams.
Who do you like for MVP?
I like Julian Edelman.
Tracy's in there.
Watch out, guys. Watch out.
Tracy down to you.
Well, thanks a lot. Jim, I am down here. No surprise.
Hold on,
It is just insanity right now.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out.
With Tom right now, he's just congratulating the other team.
You're an unbelievable year, dude.
And we will grab him in a second and a brace with Brandon Cooks.
Guys, watch out, please.
And now, an embrace with CJ Anderson. And now, with Julian Edelman.
Hey, Bill, watch out. Behind you. Get out of the way. You got Coach behind you, Tom. Coach behind you. You okay? All right, Jason.